What is going on, team? I am so fired up and excited to be here with you today. Happy Tuesday. Thank you for jumping on today's video. Today we are going to talk about a very important concept called strategic planning. Strategic planning. So right now, what I want you to think about is what strategy are you using in your business, in your trading, okay? What strategy are you using to become successful? All right, so let me tell you a quick story. I used to work with my dad, over a course of several years since I was a kid, okay? He owned a business and I would work with him all the time. And I learned a couple important things from my dad. Number one, I learned that I need to do more in order to be more successful. I need to constantly be focused on what is the next productive thing that I can do in order to be successful, okay? What's the next productive step that I can take in order to get more done, more efficiently, and more rapidly, okay? But on the opposite side of that, what I also realized was while he was good at getting a lot done, he didn't always have a strategic plan for how he did it, okay? And in the business that he was in tree work, it's a dangerous business. There were moments where we could have done something a little more safely or a little bit more well thought out, even if it only took 5 minutes, right? So the reason why I'm bringing this up to you guys today is that if you're not taking an hour or 2 hours to sit down and write your trading plan or your business plan, you're cheating yourself. You're cheating yourself. I know a lot of top leaders that don't have a trading plan. They don't. They have a strategy that they use and they know it by heart, but it's not written down. Let me tell you the reason why you want to have it written down. Number one, you can always refer back to it. You can always refer back to it. Number two, it's always there as a reference for your team. So for duplication, you can duplicate it into your team if it's written down. You can send it to them in a PDF or a document. That's key. Building deep requires duplication. If you want your students to learn how to trade effectively, you're able to share your trading plan if it's written down or in a PDF. But also number three, when you feel like getting emotional and you want to take a stupid trade or you want to over leverage or you want to get out early or you get greedy and you want to stay in the trade too long, you can follow your written trading plan. Because sometimes even though you know it in your head, you know you shouldn't do something, if you look at it on a piece of paper, all right, it's a goal or a plan, it will make you more accountable to your strategy or make you more accountable to what you're doing in the moment, okay? So what I realized for me was this. If I have a strategic plan, I'm going to get 2 times or even 3 times the results that I would get without one. Because even without one, you can put in a lot of effort, but it's not always going to be productive effort. But if you have a strategic plan, which includes a schedule as well, not just your trading and business plan, but your schedule that keeps you organized, you're going to be a lot more productive and a lot more efficient with whatever thing that you're doing that day, okay? So it's key that you guys have a productive, strategy that's going to work for you. And if you don't know how to develop a trading plan or a business plan, link up with your mentor and sit down and really write one out. All right. Now, 9 times out of 10, people aren't going to do this. You guys aren't going to do it. You're going to, just say, oh, I got my thing. I'm making money trading or I'm starting to build and I'm doing well. But you don't really take the time to think about your plan. Okay, well, that's fine. And you're doing okay right now. But what's going to happen long term? Long term, when you got a few hundred people in your business and you got to teach them how to trade or teach them how to build. How are you going to duplicate without a plan? Right? Even though we have amazing products and amazing tools, without a proper plan, the execution will fail. Write that down. Without a proper plan, your execution will fail in the long term. All right, so it's very, very important that you guys have this set up. I just wanted to give you this quick reminder to let you know that because I have a trading plan and a business plan, I'm getting the results that I want. And I also have the ability to make adjustments with that plan. So if something changes, maybe I need to scale up my business or my productivity or my volume, I can make adjustments on my trading plan or my schedule. But if you're not organized and you don't have this written down on paper, it's going to be a lot harder to scale and grow as you continue to build your business or as you continue to build your trading portfolio, okay? So, again, you guys, have a written trading plan and have a written business plan with your goals. What's your target amount for your trading account? What's your target number of people per week, per month, per year, or month, then year in your business? Write these things down. It's not just a goal, but also a strategy. How are you going to get there? Who are you going to work with? What tools are you going to use? What rules are you going to follow? What is your quota or your minimum per day or per week? See, you guys, when you have this written down, it's going to be a lot easier for you to execute. And it's going to be a lot more accurate and a lot more efficient and productive in the long run by having a written plan. Okay? Everybody's heard it before. Have a plan, have goals. Very few are doing it. If you're on my team, I'm going to hold you accountable to that plan. We're going to create the plan if we haven't already, and then we're going to hold you accountable to that plan. That way the whole team works together as an accountability team. We work together to hold each other accountable to our goals, okay? Human nature is to slack, to get lazy, to get complacent. But if your team knows your plan, then it's going to be that much more effective because we can hold you accountable. Don't be afraid of accountability. Don't be afraid of getting uncomfortable and writing down a plan and setting some crazy goals for yourself. Get aggressive about your goals and then share it with your team. Share it with your mentors. That way we can say, hey, look, you've done great this week. You're hitting your goals. Or we can say, hey, look, there's a couple areas that we need to tweak. But at least you'll have something to work on, right? If you don't have a plan and nobody knows your plan, you're just basically hoping. You're trading on a prayer. You're building on a prayer, on hope. Okay? So have a plan. If you need help, hit me up. Hit up Manny. Talk to Bruce. Talk to somebody that's getting results and can help you formulate the ultimate trading plan and business plan. So I hope you guys gained value from this quick video today. Again, if you have any questions, inbox me. We'll get your trading plan, your business plan started and get you right to the top. Thanks.